We had the honor of organizing an exceptional guest lecture featuring distinguished guests from China, whose visit to North Macedonia was connected to Fashion Weekend Skopje. We welcomed the delegation to our campus, creating a meaningful academic experience for our students and staff, reflecting our ongoing commitment to connecting our academic community with internationally recognized professionals and enriching the learning environment through global perspectives and interdisciplinary exchange. During the lecture, we introduced an outstanding group of speakers whose expertise spans research, design, and creative direction within the global fashion industry. Among them was Zhou Jin, a globally recognized researcher and preserver of Chinese costume culture, as well as a leading fashion designer and academic figure. The program also featured Jiang Xiaoxi, associate professor and director at the School of Fashion Art, Chen Ziwei, a Paris-based jewelry designer and founder of the brand Yulan, Feng Jinglei, a renowned fashion director and curator, and Xu Xingyuan, an artistic creative producer and visual director. Together, they shared valuable insights that bridged tradition and innovation, offering our audience a comprehensive perspective on contemporary fashion and its evolving global context.
I'm very grateful to be visiting the Balkans again this year. Last year, I have been here already in the Balkan. We had some cultural exchange. And today, I have a wonderful experience at your school, from the architecture of the building and from the warmth of the students. I'm very glad that I'm here. With this visit, I would like to establish the communication with our province and your school. I hope that this is a good foundation for establishing a good communication with you. Also, I would be very happy if some of your students could take the opportunity and the chance to visit our universities in Hubei province, take some programs there and learn about Chinese fashion.
Fashion design, fashion performance, and fiber.
那么今天呢，也是
I'm very happy to be here in the International Balkan University. And we would be very delighted if some of your students can visit our Institute of Hubei of Fine Arts. There, with our designers, they can create masterpiece, unique pieces, which can be integration of your culture and Chinese culture. Also, you are invited to take the school programs at our university, apply for scholarships, or take part in the international design competitions.
的中国来到武汉。
很荣幸。
I'm very happy and honored to be here and have some cultural exchange with the students of International Balkan University. I see that these students have enormous potential, and I hope that I can see them on our international fashion stage in China.
谢谢。
Self-expression, cultural expression, and
Actually, this time is my second time visiting Macedonia. So the first time I come here as a visitor, and the second time I came here as a designer. I'm really happy to discover the culture here. We have visited, for example, me, I'm a jewelry designer, and I visited your traditional handcrafts filigree. I feel it really, really impressive, and I found some commons of techniques in for Chinese traditional techniques. It's called 花瓷镶嵌. So in this level, I feel that in between my country and your country, there might be something in beauty in common. I'm really happy to come here, discover something, and I'm really truly want to invite you, the students here, or people who lives here, to visit China, because now we don't have to take Chinese visa to come to China, and hope also I visit your university. I found your university very pretty, and the students are really talented and very international. And I wish you all the best for your studies and your future career, and hopefully we can have more communication as designers in between these two countries, China and Macedonia.
The event brought together our academic leadership, including Vice Rector, Assistant Professor Dr. Ahmet Lokce, and the Dean of the Faculty of Art and Design, Professor Dr. Aleksandra Ristovska, alongside our academic staff and students who actively engaged throughout the session. The lecture was moderated by Assistant Professor Dr. Emilia Slavkova, whose guidance fostered a dynamic and thought-provoking discussion.
Today we had our guest from China that gave lecture to our students. The lecture was related with China fashion and also directing and producing in terms of fashion shows. So we're very glad to have such professional guests and that has inspiring stories. Each of them are very different, yet they are also inspired by the culture. But our students could see how they can professionally make something new out of their culture, how they deconstruct it, how they appreciate their culture and how they represent it in new contemporary fashion. Also, a couple of students from visual arts, students from animation, students from graphic design had the opportunity to meet designers who work with presentation, fashion presentation that are creative directors and producers. And I also think it is very inspirational for them so they can think beyond what they can actually meet in our environment. Hopefully in the future they can find some collaborations with our designers and we can further, by this collaboration, learn a little bit more and also collaborate in beneficial manner for us and even for them, which I believe they are way too improved in the fashion scene, but normally we can mutually learn by each other.
We extend our sincere appreciation to Her Excellency Jiang Xiaoyan and the Embassy of the People's Republic of China and North Macedonia for their continued support. Through initiatives such as this, we further strengthen our international partnerships and reaffirm our commitment to delivering transformative, globally connected educational experiences.